Good morning, dear viewer. Let's have a look at the markets. I have SP 500 total, BTC, and a couple of alts today. So let's start maybe with S&P. I know we had good CPI data yesterday, but nothing, absolutely nothing has changed. Not zero. So we are still ranging. This is still a consolidation move more than anything else. So like I said before, we need to break these highs and possibly this high to be bullish. So what I would expect, I mean, we held this low here, so it's a good sign. We bumped into support, then bounced. Now we are up against the mid of this range. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I expect a little bit of a pullback. Maybe we would go up to this one again, and then big decision. Do we pierce it? Or is this some kind of a, let's say, so if so we go here, bounce a little bit, then probably pierce it, and then the question mark is this a real bull run, right? So we need to convincingly, so let's get rid of this. So we need to convincingly break it, retest it as support, and maybe get one more move up so that we break this high. Then we can correct, and after this correction we can move up again. That would convince me that we are still in an uptrend. Apart from, or unless this happens, I'm not convinced. We could go up and say, do this, then consolidate here a little bit more for a double top, and then cascade down. So that's how S&P 500 looks. Total. I only have one level mark, to be honest. Yeah. So there's different scenarios. You know, let's start with the bearish one. Very unlikely, but it could happen. Yeah. Maybe this is some kind of a wave 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very unlikely. That would actually start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we could get this. It's possible, however, it's unlikely, my opinion. Yeah. So if this is wave 5 or wave C, so we could see it as A, B, C. I don't know. Doesn't matter. What matters is really what would cap the price to the upside. And my opinion is, and this is why I marked this 1.4 trillion level, is the repeat of this biggest correction in the trend. So let's have a look, and then let's clone it. This is what will be capping the price to the upside. Yeah. So we would probably. So now I see this as a. This would be our range from here. From here to here is the range. We have just. So let's get rid of this. This is our mid of the range. We are just consolidating underneath the mid of the range. So let's do it this way. There we go. So my expectation would be we get a little bit of a pullback here, then we go with a dynamic move up, consolidate here, maybe pierce it a little bit again to the upside, and then my expectation, my expectation is this is just an ABC, ABC. But so that's the bearish scenario. Yeah, we go up, consolidate here, pierce for a deviation, then go back down. Bullish scenario is we again pull back a little bit, pierce it with a lot of volume, consolidate here, pierce it here, and then consolidate above, and then get another move up, then correction going to the upside. Yeah. So the bearish scenario is this is an A, B, C. bullish scenario is this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How would this look like on BTC? So I have different levels marked here. I still believe, you know, we've gone through a very big um, move up, a very big rush up. So I think we still need to go down a little bit. I will be buying here around 23,000 up until maybe the low of here of this support here. This would be my buy area. And when we compare it to this, to the total, this is what would be capping the price to the upside. That's our biggest correction in the trend. So I expect we pull back a little and pierce it with strength, consolidate here, probably even pierce it again. And that's the bearish scenario, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how far would it go. The bullish scenario would be, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, correction, and then a move to the upside. So after correction, we can buy this, and this should go to the upside. And let's see where that correction could bring us. So let's make an assumption. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, up until maybe mid of this. And then let's take a simple fib. Then it should pull back at least until the bottom of this here. If this is true, yeah, so again, each impulse could be wave A of a correction. So we are just extending this again. So then we say this is A, this is B, and we get a C. Very simple. So what we need to see for the bullish scenario, what we need to see is the price to break, so pull back, break this level, especially this consolidation here. We need to break it. We need to consolidate above. We need to make one more thrust up, possibly maybe up to the mid of this consolidation here, and then pull back, at least 50%. So that would take us to around about 28, maybe even down as low as to this level here. That would be perfect. That would be the perfect scenario. So if we move 1, 2, 3, consolidate here, one more move up, and then 1, 2, 3, and we retest this area here as support. Yeah, that would be the perfect bullish scenario. So if we want bigger swing moves, then we have to wait. Yeah, because at the moment it looks to me like just a correction. So this would be A, B, and C, somewhere around here. But we'll see. We never know. So I will be, I was waiting for confirmation that we get more upside. So I wasn't buying here. I was a little bit scared. I took all my money out of my trading account from exchanges. I'm in USD, so I'm waiting for a pullback to these levels here. Then I'm looking for more upside. Why do I think this is most likely a correction? Let's start with mask. Mask has a beautiful structure, beautiful. And if I'm not wrong, then this is just a corrective structure. So we have our impulse up A. This is long consolidation, triangle consolidation. What is more important? And then, so this is our wave A here. This is our wave B. And then we get a C. So if what I will, to confirm that this is just a correction, I will be looking for this. So price moves in triangles. Price moves in threes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we should get 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here's the buy. Here's the stop loss. And then we should get at least 7. So that would be a nice upside of, how much is it? About 80%. And let's have a look. What's the risk to reward ratio? Long position. Okay. This is not going to be perfect, but let's see. 2.5 or 2.3. Yeah, so long stop loss, unfortunately. Yeah, deep stop loss. But yeah, I believe, you know, if we get these moves in threes, then I strongly believe this is just a symmetrical triangle where we get more upside coming, and our cap would be $7. And why do I think it's $7? Is I understand that this wave A would be of similar length like the wave B. And now, sorry, C. So I get my fib extension tool, trend-based extension tool. Then I connect the low of this consolidation to the high of this, the low of this move up to the high of this move up and to the low of this consolidation here. And then my target is round about here. Yeah, so this would mean that our wave A is of the same length like our wave C. So that's how I see it. You know, for me, if this pattern completes, always the triangle is the penultimate wave. So I know that the next one coming is the last one. Similar pattern on hook. So we have a thrust up, A probably, then we get a B in the form of a triangle. So it moves in threes, clear threes. So we should get a move here, then a little bit of a pullback, upside. And stop loss, entry. This is a long stop loss, by the way. What is it? 40%. But I don't care about the long stop loss as long as I get good risk to reward. So let's have a quick look. Let's see, how far could it go? Yeah, that's even better. Yeah, 2.5. So easy calculation. I put I don't know, $1,000 here. I get, what is it? How many percent is this? I get 2,000 here. 2,000 out of this trade. Yeah, I can lose 500. Easy calculation. Let's see how it goes. But to me, at the moment, unless I get convinced that this is just that this is not just a correction to the upside after a big 1 year bear market or whatever you call it. I mean, I don't really call it a bear market. It's just an impulse down. I believe this is still just. I mean, unless something convinces me this is not. This is more than just a correction. Then I assume this is just a correction. We should not see much more than just. Then let's see. What is it? 30,700. That would be our consolidation level, I would guess. And let's see. Our cup to the upside would be. Let's see. If we start breaking 37,000 and closing candles above this, then I can assume that the downtrend was broken. And you see that that aligns perfectly with the scenario I was discussing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move down, move up. That's how it would look like in the bullish scenario. So, but at the moment, just looking at these lower time frames, I know I'm buying around 23,000 and waiting for more upside. If we don't get 23, too bad. I'm not going to buy then. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much and have a very, very good day. Bye-bye.